if you love God, you're not going to want to skip this. So he basically came to me, just popped up in my head, told me to relay this message for you guys. I don't believe in hell because I think that the main people, the people in control, have used hell and the things that Jesus said to, control us. Basically, Jesus spoke in parables. So, when he said the moaning and gnashing of teeth and things like that, he was just saying, like, if you don't follow God, that you're as good as going to hell. And also, hell is translated from Hades, which is translated from, like, Gehenna. And I believe that back then, the Gehenna was like, they had, like, large dumps, like, where we take all our trash and stuff. But to them, they had a pit that they just burned all their trash. So when Jesus was speaking, like, if you're not going to follow God or him, you're just as good as going to that burn pit. Some of y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but think about it. Like, there's so much sin and evil and bad things that happen on this earth. Like, why would God allow that to happen? He don't. He kicked Satan out of heaven, and Satan went down to the earth before we was ever here. And then we was created, and I believe we was created as a test. Keep your faith in God through all the bad things that happen on earth, and then you will rejoice as in heaven on earth. We're not going to go to an actual heaven either, guys. It's going to be heaven on earth. Think of the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So here's a couple verses out of the Bible I want to read y'all. It says, his spirit goes out, he returns to the ground. On that very day his thoughts perish. It was Psalms 146:4. There's another one. The living know that they will die, but the dead know nothing at all. Whatever your hand finds to do, do with all your might. For there is no work, nor planning, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave where you are going. And John 11:11, 13, and 14, Jesus added, Lazarus, our friend, has fallen asleep, but I am traveling there to awaken him. Jesus, however, had spoken about his death, but they imagined he was speaking about taking rest in sleep. Then Jesus said to them plainly, Lazarus has died. So if they thought he was asleep, and Jesus told him he was dead, well, basically, there's not much of a difference, because he explained to them that he was asleep. But that's kind of controversial anyways. So here's another one. Okay, this is 1 John 5:19. The whole world is lying in the power of the wicked one. And then 1 John 3:8. For this purpose the Son of God was made manifest to break up the works of the devil. So yeah, that's basically where I get this from. So the devil is here on earth, causing all the evil, all the bad things that happen on earth. And when I was 13, my mom died, and when that happened, I was very mad at God. I lost a lot of faith. I didn't understand why God would allow my mom to die. Just a young little boy, didn't really understand much, so I took it out on him. But then, I actually got to a lower point in my life, and a preacher came to me, opened up the Bible, explained to me that hell wasn't real, and kind of explained that's why babies die, that's why there's diseases, that's why there's so much evil and sin on this earth. Is because the earth is overruled by Satan, and he sent us here as a test of faith for us. So basically, we remain faithful and through all things through Christ, and Jesus will return, wipe out all the evil and Satan, and our kingdom, our will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Hey, don't forget to tell me what y'all think in the comments, y'all. Also, I'm gonna follow everybody that follows me. I'm gonna hit that follow back button. So I appreciate it, y'all. If y'all like content like this, go to shopelevateworld.com. Sign up for my newsletter. I'll give y'all a 30% discount. I'm gonna start pushing content like this to help the people out.